So I just think people just, we've gotten to a point where there's just so much battle between the sexes, like, gender role reversing and, what men should do, what women should do. And we've just gotten to a space where we can't even look at a simple photo without thinking that it's more than it is.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you.
Before we get into today's video, I just would like to take time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are not currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, I am on patreon.com and I do have another channel called BrainDB. Look at the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. You guys, don't forget to like the video. It's free. It's easy. Like the video. Also, please comment on the video. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you have to say, so don't forget to comment on the video. Now, let's get into this topic. Today's topic is all about Miss Riri. We are talking about Rihanna and her Vogue photos that recently went viral, which has everyone talking. The singer has been a topic of discussion for the last week and a half. Recently, photos of the singer turned self-made billionaire surfaced of her and her beautiful family on the cover of Vogue magazine. It circulated on social media and went viral. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest here, you guys. When I first saw this viral photo of this Vogue cover, I immediately thought, okay, this photo is gonna cause controversy. This photo screams feminism. People are gonna associate this with Rihanna leading the household between her and A$AP Rocky, and it's really gonna drive home, this battle between the sexes, between male and females, this whole thing about the gender role reversed situation. And that is exactly what happened. I started to see some really negative, really deep comments about this photo. Someone ended up writing this: sublime and intentional. If this pic were reversed, the loud screams of patriarchy would be from the rooftop. She's at least 2 steps ahead of him, no connection to the child, 2 fingers in his hand while focusing on the camera. Weird energy. Not her fault. She's just a powerful pawn in a bigger programming effort. And when I read that, you guys, I was like, So he's essentially saying that this photo is a representation that Black women typically leads the household, with their partner, Black, partner in the family, and they're the leader of the household. Typically, this is how it is for Black women, and this is, programming us. This is sending a message for feminism and all of that stuff. Or maybe it's just a photo of Rihanna being a self-made billionaire, becoming a self-made billionaire as a Black woman building her empire. She just had a baby, you guys, several months ago. She's so proud of her baby boy that she just had. She's probably wanted this child for so long. She just performed at the Super Bowl, so, Vogue probably felt like this would be a great idea to release these photos during this time because she just performed at the Super Bowl. It's no secret that Rihanna is a huge star, and so they wanted to really showcase her accomplishments while she's, while people are talking about her, while she's hot right now. So I just think it's probably that too. And like I said, it's not a secret that Rihanna is the bigger star, between her man and she. Like, that's not a secret. If anything, Rihanna could have dated a man, on her same level, billionaire status, or close to being a billionaire. No, but she chose A$AP Rocky. She chose a guy who's not on that same level as her, per se. And I don't think people give A$AP Rocky enough credit either. I feel like his personality would not allow him to be controlled or anything like that. Just because Rihanna, earns a lot more money than he does, I don't necessarily think that, she is just running the show on every single thing. Because A$AP Rocky could have gotten with a beautiful woman who, earns less than him and all that. So, but he knows that Rihanna is such a catch. She's a star. She's, she's self-made, she's smart, she's beautiful, she's funny. They've known each other for a very long time. People forget that. They were very close friends for a very long time. So I don't think, it's just, there's a lot of factors with their relationship, so I don't think that A$AP Rocky's just sitting back, you know, taking orders from Rihanna, letting her lead the pack in every way. And, you know, that's such a misconception. People think that just because a woman earns more than a man, that the woman is just gonna, you know, just making all the decisions and the decision maker. That's not always the case, you guys. So I just think people just, you know, we've gotten to a point where there's just so much battle between the sexes, like, you know, gender role reversing and, you know, what men should do, what women should do. And we've just gotten to a space where we can't even look at a simple photo without thinking that it's more than it is. But let's just say there are creatives out there, directors out there who are, you know, intentionally programming us or intentionally doing things that will create this kind of a stir and things like that. Let's just say there is. It's up to us to be programmed, right? It's up to the public to say, okay, whether or not they want to accept it as a programming or not. And that's the thing, like, people need to get to a point where they're thinking for themselves. Just because this photo showcases this doesn't mean that it has to be that way or the thinking has to be what it is. So, I don't know, I just see things differently, you guys. I mean, I don't know, I could be living in my own little bubble or something like that. But I feel like I can look at it two ways. Like I said, when I first saw the photo, I honestly did think, okay, this is gonna cause a stir because she's, you know, ahead of him. But then I was like, okay, but the Vogue interview is about Rihanna, and she is a star, and she just had a baby and all that, you know, what I just said. So I just think that maybe people are really looking into it a little bit too deep, and it's probably not as deep as, you know, you think. Another thing that has gone viral with Riri is the fact that she wrote a caption on a picture of her and her baby. She said this: "My son's so fine, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care." Okay, so when I first saw this caption, I'm gonna be honest, I was not a fan of her using the word fine for her son. But then I took a step back and I was like, okay, obviously she's talking about, you know, her baby's super healthy. He's chunky. So, you know, she was just saying that he's a beautiful, healthy baby. But people were not feeling this at all. People did not like the fact that she used the word fine to describe her baby, as I said. So I've seen all sorts of negative comments. One commenter had this to say: "Imagine a man calling his baby girl so fine, LOL. You couldn't just say he's handsome or something. Fine is sexually suggestive and weird. I'm NGO, but you part of that society, so I can't expect you to function like a normal person." Ouch, that was kind of harsh. Another commenter said this: "Your baby is fine? What WTF kind of statement is that? Am I the only one who thinks it's weird to refer to your child as fine?" So people were not liking the fact that she used the word fine, and I kind of agree, you know. At the end of the day, could she have used a different word? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's her baby. She can call her baby whatever she wants. She's Rihanna. So, you know, it is what it is. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Rihanna's Vogue cover portrays or represents the imagery of the ultimate feminism? Do you think that it's okay for her to call her baby fine? Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.